And welcome back. We are now going to start doing our final part to this entire game. I know I recorded the last part probably like 2 weeks ago, but things happened. School is fun to say the least. Yeah. So that's that. Anyways, let's start episode 5. Let's finish this game. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna recap as per usual, as one does.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Yes.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
I never realized how like detailed his eyes were, or just the eyes in this game.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Because she loved us. As one does. Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay.
Yeah, Harvey, you suck now.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
I forget that they were working together, which I really do feel like it would benefit us, because the Batcave is underground. I really don't think the Batcave would burn in this situation, but I really think us having our tech is really going to help us in the long run. I mean, I'll see, obviously, in this episode, if it really was the best choice, but I don't know. I feel like Harvey's gonna get his justice anyways. I don't know. I really wish that this company didn't shut down, but things happen.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
Would I have like not had this if I
When
chose
questioned
Bruce?
about his extreme
I'm not
measures,
sure.
Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Done, Gordon!
Okay, I was gonna say, where are my subtitles?
Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the
He
precinct.
still likes us.
These are dark days
Well,
in Gotham.
I don't think anyone hates
Our mayor
Batman
promised us a
in this
better city,
situation.
but delivers
I
only
think it's
more
all
violence.
hatred towards Bruce.
How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Hey, let me go! Hey, stop!
I thought they were gonna straight up just kill him. on
Time's
TV.
up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City
Accident's
Hall.
taking a quick time. It's all okay.
Just try me. You punks.
I apologize if you can hear my cats. There we are. Oh, that's a click. That's a click. Oh, that's a like click. Okay. Looks like there's nothing to do. I'm very confused.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
It's my
Dent is a
responsibility
maniac.
now.
and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Indeed.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way.
I feel like Gordon
Come
with
on.
the shotgun
Commissioner's
is like
still down there.
A1. Like best defense we need right now. Oh. Wait, was that it? That was very short.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my
Ready
lead.
for this. I'm not ready for this. Gordon.
In the lobby.
Gordon.
The commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
I don't remember any of this when I saw this last time. Like, whenever I watched other people play, like, maybe I just made all of the wrong decisions. Oh, that missed, and I was about to be very upset. Okay, that's a nice shot and good. Okay, but I thought we were straight up going very confused. Did I miss? Why did I shoot
You have to. Stop it!
Obviously. I'm sorry that's his last words, because
The commissioner, is he?
I wish he would have said, like, goodbye, Mom.
God damn it! No. Not you two.
I'm gonna be respectful.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
When
This
he takes over?
is not your fault.
Because I know, like,
Bastard Dents.
yeah, because I know he's, like, famous for
Grogan
being
was a good
Commissioner
man.
Gordon.
A family man.
I mean, we'll see.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir, I'm...
I'll let
Well,
the coin decide.
Kelly.
Good thing
Kelly!
we are,
Damn
you
it!
know, same person.
Get yourself to a
Can't show up
hospital,
at the same
Lieutenant.
time. Now I feel like I made a mistake. Like, maybe tech wasn't worth it, because now all these people are dying. Technically, it's all my fault. And our house is gone.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I feel like we can still...
I know the old Harvey is still in
I mean, I know we messed up
If
by,
anyone
like,
can reach him, it's you.
not following the whole
I'll be
bros
standing by
before,
if you
yeah.
need me.
But still,
It's time to end
we
this,
did
Harvey.
give him money.
Once and
We
for
did
all.
throw a party for him. We're supposed to be like BFFs, best friends forever. At least I'm still hoping. I don't know for sure. See, look, it seems like we were like, you know, we are buds, we were
I
bros.
want to safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families.
fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better.
Consider worse than what he's
only
doing
I-
right
Okay, I'll
now.
back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life,
Money doesn't buy love.
and I've never
The
seen an
situation is
official I can
proving
believe
it.
in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Oh. Is that when that started? Oh, and that's like,
Lucky,
oh, that juxtaposition.
But someone has to die.
English did teach me something. Wait, is that juxtaposition?
Are you
Or is that just a
volunteering,
flashback?
Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Please tell me we have like body armor.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
So I guess this, well,
I throw you in Arkham,
Hold
burn down your home, and nothing. Where do you actually grow a
let's try
backbone?
this.
I came to help my
Hostage
friend,
situation.
Harvey.
I don't want your help.
Criminal
I
Minds
want
has
you
taught me
dead.
That
something
is the
I
sickness
wouldn't
talking.
think.
And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
See, Criminal Minds. It's teaching
I'm
me
trying to
things.
fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now
I
look
feel
at
like
me.
his face would be infected.
I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce.
I feel like this works, right?
Until what happened with Selina.
Oh, same.
This city
We
needs
messed
to
up.
be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors.
I mean, I feel like he's
And cops
worse
who don't
than
take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Jeez. Is that how he's been doing it the whole time?
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
I'm gonna be like, dude, you told me you
You
didn't
were
want it
the
to get worse.
fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go.
There we go.
Go. Get away.
There we go.
I
Run,
would let
little
them
man.
all go, but it's not up to me.
Wait.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've
Wait,
been
what?
feeding my enemies info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all
did.
you want, but it's not up to me.
I'm confused.
Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I don't know if that's. You need to like appeal
You have always
to
known
his...
right from wrong.
There we
I
go.
am begging you.
Is that how we save people?
What did I do?
So if I made the right decision earlier,
What did he make me do?
with the cop and Cliff, I'm confused. Okay, quick.
Get back! Oh God, please don't.
Okay,
Harvey,
this might be another
no more.
discussion.
No more.
I don't know what to do.
I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Keep trying to appeal to the Harvey side of
Harvey, no!
Two-Faced.
This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce.
Please don't kill him.
I'm glad
trying
you're
to
here.
at least be like
At the
3 out
end.
of 4 here.
Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Oh wait.
Before him.
No. Nope.
Bruce, I need the result.
Can I just like look at it and flip it the way I
Drop
want?
the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I can't.
If you insist.
Wait. Okay.
Bruce.
Did I just kill him?
I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
I thought he was
A
dead.
safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Oh, I didn't mean for him to die. I thought too fast. I didn't think this through. I apologize. Oh wait, no, he's not dead. Okay, that's fine.
It's all over for me. You
It's
should have
over,
let me
dude.
pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I want him to be happy.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Okay, would him really exist with... I mean, I guess it would exist if his face wasn't burnt. It's just like the burning face gives him the actual Two-Face character. Oh, that's
Mr. Wayne.
funny. How we're kind of like covering half his face with our thumb.
I owe you so much. You're
Give
a
me a
hero.
house.
And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Give me a new house.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Okay. That was a moment.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Why was he a hostage? That's what I'm confused about. Like, I guess Harvey isn't the whole in Lady Arkham's club. Because I know it's her and Penguin, but Penguin's gone. And I guess Dent was just like a consequence of their attack. Ooh, are we on the computer now?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Of course, Alfred would have tea.
Thanks, Alfred.
I wonder if Alfred likes to
We're not the
spill
only
tea.
ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was
Like-
in power.
Literally.
Well, at
and
least
figuratively.
you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not
I
all
mean,
people.
Alfred,
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
you're like my bro.
But I have.
Oh, wait.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it.
This, like,
I told you I
timeline is,
wanted
like,
to leave
confusing,
your
'cause I
father's
know, like,
employ.
all the movies and like.
But if only I had the
comics.
guts to do something instead.
I didn't know
Your
that
mother,
about the whole gang thing
she
until this
wanted
game.
that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whoops.
Whose fault it is doesn't
Wasn't paying
matter,
attention.
Alfred. What does is
I
that
don't
we
know
stop
what the
them.
other choices were. Maybe I picked the wrong one.
You're right, sir.
Okay,
The
I guess
children
I
of
did the
Arkham
right
are
one.
still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Right.
With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Okay, so maybe this is more
If I
beneficial.
cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
But I know, like, with these games, it basically is like no matter what choice you make, the story ultimately happens the same way. So maybe if I did just go stop Dent first, he would have just gone ahead and do this. Like, I would have just gone and dealt with Penguin, so... Let's
Your
first
administrative
check the
access
CEO.
to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Why won't they show me the username? That's weird.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Oh. I guess records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
I mean, we don't want to look at her, right?
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it
I don't know
Miss
if that's, like,
Vale wanted to
100%
hide?
realistic? Oh. So we have to go through everything now.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Sorry.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Honestly, though, that font he chose, it bothers me because it's like... This reminds me of like an elementary school teacher's bulletin board.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying,
Any
but not hard
STDs?
to fix.
Well, Bruce STDs.
Ah,
Clarification.
that's better.
So I have to go through everything.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Wait, did I not finish records? I thought I did. We'll just keep
Oswald
going.
was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some
I
kind of
forgot about Falcone.
tourist attraction.
He was like,
He was going to call
OG
it
bad dude.
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I'm gonna assume records is done. It's just since there was like records inside the records.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than
Ooh,
the
I remember
back
that
door
church.
into the Wayne
If
network
I remember right,
that he uncovered?
that church
It's not.
I think that's a church at
Unless-
least. But that comes back
Hold on.
in the end. Hello. Oh.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in
Ooh.
Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
That's no
If
bueno.
Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
So... Yes. We do this part now. Yes.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
She's in her
And not
30s?
in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she
There's
was
no way
here,
she's in her
in the
30s.
manor. She
I
gave
guess
nothing
she's
away of her
animated,
true
but
nature then.
still. Bruce doesn't even look 30. How tall is she? Oh, well, I was like, she's shorter than Bruce, that's for sure. Lady Arkham. Yes.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear,
Like Scarecrow.
not unlike Batman.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Scarecrow.
I
was
just
like,
need to
didn't think
find her.
Scarecrow existed. At least in this little portion.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum.
Yes.
But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Okay, so let's see. Last one is about her job, I'm
The
assuming.
Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
Yes.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
Oh, I thought
This
we were talking
record
about like her
wouldn't be
actual
easy to
articles,
alter.
like how
Seeing what Oswald was up to
Penguin got
could
rid
give
of
us
it.
a fresh perspective.
Oh wait, there's more? Oh, we can unlock it now.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Is that family history? I'm assuming. Okay, well, I guess we're going at this one
Vicky
first.
was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
So that's what...
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters,
going
Gotham First
back.
National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
With the security.
We're onto something.
We already know.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Yes.
And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What?
But I
But
thought
Lucius
we...
locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Oh, shoot. I forgot.
I suppose there is no honor amongst thieves.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.